I care about the people, all right? I don't care about everything else that thinks it governs people. Only human psychology and nature governs people, all right? And my philosophy goes according to human nature, not according to nature, according to human nature, all right? So we don't deny any part of humanity. Not a single thing we deny. We don't deny a single thing in humanity. Even the most evil things, we accept that this is part of humanity. That's it, you know. But the philosophy is, of course, for life and advancement of life, not destruction, but for creation. So it is important that, you know, it is about advancing towards our higher desires. So it's not, you know, it's not about destroying things. Well, in some sense, it is about destroying things, all right? Because you're destroying your old self, your old identity, your old fears. When you face your fears, you remove your old self. You've already destroyed yourself. A lot of people don't realize this, but you are destroyers as well. You are discriminators. You are distancing yourself from everyone else. Because you've always done this since you were a kid. You're always looking at the external world and then moving back inwards and going, all right, this is not me. This is not, I'm not this object and this object and this other object, this tree, this, you know, chair. I am a human being, you know. But also, this is how I think. I don't like how this philosopher thinks. I don't like how my mother thinks, or how my father thinks, or whoever it is, you know, or my friends think, and so forth. But that is part of life, and that is the beauty of it. The beauty is the differences. The beauty is the differences and the universalities as well, of course. But you have to realize it is a continuum. Life is a continuum. Evolution is a continuum. It is not this categorized thing. We like to categorize things, but technically everything is just a continuum like that. It's a river, and your life is the same way, all right? So it means that you gotta create these rhythms of life, these habits of life, right? And so you gotta have some rules for yourself. You gotta create some rules for yourself to parent yourself, to discipline yourself, to control yourself. But it doesn't mean that we delete or eliminate everything about humanity, you know? It is ascetic humanism after all. It is not asceticism. And it is not just humanism. It is ascetic humanism, all right? So you remove that which is not useful to you and hinders your higher desire. So the lower desires have to go. All of that has to be sacrificed. All the social media has to be sacrificed. None of the scrolling anymore. You don't scroll anymore. You don't use, you know, you only go in and out of YouTube. You only watch the greats. And you watch them as guidance. And then you pull out. And then the next day you watch them again, but only that, and then you pull out again. All right? It is not for you to, it is even better if you just apply everything I have and move on. That would be the best, but it will take some time. The important thing is to absorb the philosophy, to absorb the mindset, apply the things, use the rules, start creating your habits,